they've left 2 players over towards Hookah in case there's a teleport back onto that side.
Mitch will draw first blood and hang on to maintain the shower's control. Now you're going to start to see some of the flank come through from B, through sand, and Gobert is already ready for it. Trampling like Clydesdales across the middle of the map, a little challenge done, and Vic hunts him down.
It's starting to fall apart now. C9 coming in from every single angle.
And every single kill going their way, too. There goes the flawless. I'll own that one.
I mean, Oxy runs out of bullets.
Yeah, that one was, I felt like that one was my fault. Oh, they're stalling out. Satchel, a box, flashed, unlucky. And there's Zeppa striking again. The 2 Bulldogs having the problem so far in this round. And they're in a position to get another. The Bucky sings. That's 3 for Zeppa. They're not doing it this time. That ult's going to give a lot away. They're going to swing on the other side of it. Oxy looking for another. Pops the ult. Spike, you can only run for so long.
That's crazy, man.
Beautifully done. On the other side of the timeout, Cloud9 dial up a little bit of pressure.
And now this wrap from Mitch. There's no way anyone's turning around for him.
Nope.
Spike down A.
Boxed in like a fish. And that's, oh.
Balla? Balla mentioned?
He's back, he's back. Shout out Balla. Missed that guy.
In his net. Playing behind the orb will get his kill.
Oh, he wants more.
Oh, of course he overstays. That spam's gonna connect. The spit is good, but not good enough. Spike gets 2 and B is in play.
Vic's holding his ground though. Ultimate into Octagon. And the smokes in the molly.
And just like that, the hold is there. Bolt invested out onto B. The molly will follow. And they're throwing everything in the kitchen sink here. Vic somehow still gets enough damage done.
It's the Steel Garden from Zeppa.
Front of the dog, pressure on the other side of the map. Gobert will get overwhelmed.
Well,
Oxy's gonna get another shot at the op here. Drops a nade to dissuade the flood out from Hookah.
What?
Spike down B.
That was with a spit too.
I mean, they're going through the Viper wall as well, so the decay just... My concern is they don't... Okay, well, let's just exec. Okay.
There's Silence getting a couple kills of his own. Zeppa hasn't gone cleared, but Gobert behind enemy lines. Now there's a pit that he can play around. Oxy's going to attempt to retake this with an op. No real way to change weapons, given his pathing. 2G already threatening A. Never mind.
Who trained you?
Spike planted.
Well, an immovable object just met a stoppable force.
Enemy down.
How'd that play out? Not great. Oxy's gonna get another Gobert and prize. Left to try to hang on to this site.
C9 are also just flanking every round. The satchels to distract. Here comes that flank. Oh, no, sorry. Vic is there. Flank doesn't even matter. Look at him back there.
So the flash is through. The ult popped both of them. Segmenting off the right side of the map. And now they have more going on. Oxy takes flight, tries to get a little bit more with his ult. Gobert puts a bullet between his eyes, though.
One enemy remaining.
And Zeppa has never moved off the site. The defenses were never pushed. Kites have historically not gone their way, but there's a shot at this. The spit is in a really nice spot, though. Segmenting them off, but kills traded.
Yeah, 2 for 2, not too bad. Zekin also pretty darn low. Long range there with the frenzy.
That's not the weapon you want in that fight. However, you mentioned it, Zeppa's so weak that maybe he can get away with one.
Remaining. Last player standing.
Prize has gotten it down to a 1v1. He's just on the other side. Vic will get his 4. Cloud9 will get to 12.
Scenery, Lotus.
Yeah, that might be the only change that will work here. Oxy satcheling forward. The molly will delay for but a moment.
Hold up.
Now, don't believe their lies.
You don't believe in prize?
I don't believe in this map coming back. They have this full site control. I mean, there is going to be a late rotate through.
This guy.
Yeah, Vic is just unreal right now. He's playing at such insane form.
Spike planted.
And so, yes, Gobert will creep forward. He will get his 1.
Hey, you got Vic. That's what matters.
That's the final boss. Prize will get another. Starting to try to cross through. Prize left alone to try to keep this map alive. Or to send us over to Lotus. And that's exactly what will happen. Cloud9, I obliterate 2G. Oh.
He got a little chip down.
Yes, he did. Turns the flash. Of course he gets a kill. 2G scaled up behind utility. They were cautious. They wanted to create a little bit more space by pushing into spawn, and then that happens.
Now they need to get active, find some kind of spam shot through the smoke, take a forward line.
Which was really part of the issue at the beginning of the round. Cloud9 now funneling in behind the space that they're trying to take back. LZ gets 2 with Classic, and all of a sudden, there's a shot at this, but Vic is holding the defuse, gets to half, pulls off. It's LZ left in the 1v2. The tap is there, the kill comes through. It's another round for Cloud9. The wall to section it off. The flash there, and it goes through. Oxy gets the opener. Prize was there on the trade. That was labored, but it works. They crunch in from B. Very well done by Silence. They win that wall fight.
Vic going on a little mission now to see if there's a rifle he can pick up outside of A.
He's in a position to do it. He hears them. 1 kill spotted, a second settled. Does damage on the 3rd. And now Zeppa's lying in wait. He turned. Oxy looking to help from over his shoulder and will fall. Finally coming through in the punish to 2v2.
Spike planted.
Oxy and Vic, this 2-headed beast of Cloud9. Steps give position away. It's out the door to threaten the flank, but that paranoia is going to attack both. It's going to buy time. They have not committed out onto getting spiked down yet. Oxy spams into smoke. Cobert's dead. LZ is going to have to play this perfectly, and it's just not enough.
Ulti back to spawn.
Is he committing to this? Oh my goodness, he is. He's stuck it. So there's going to be a fight coming in on the other side, but by the time he arrives, the round may be over. Oxy gets 3. And as the dust settles, LZ's left alone. So now they're going to have to deal with hanging onto it. And Cobera goes down. There's 13 seconds left. They still have to commit to getting a spike down. Prize will try to do what his teammate could not and will succeed. Oxy has his ult. Net does too. Mitch, 1 off of the Nightfall, and they're all stacking up together. If the flash does not connect, there may be trouble. They try to flood behind the wall. Mitch completely disrespecting the controller on the other side of the stage. And the slaughter continues. Silence got his.
And now he's running to save. Stepping into the B site with an off.
The ult has been popped. The pew pew fingers come through and Mitch falls. And
That's
so
a technical term?
Yes. A little bit of room to work with. And Vic decapitates on the other side. No more value there, no more joy. On the swing, a dink is dealt. Vic's waiting patiently. Magazine's starting to run out. Snaps on to get his 1. But Net will have to 1v3 this. And it would not be impossible. This has legs to it. Spit to deny that early swing. Gobera gets 3 as 2G get their 2nd. And they're almost, right? Vic turns the flash. Spike and Gobera get a couple.
Yeah, destroying the high-low setup there. It's Gobera's flash. That might just be a round.
Yeah, that breach neon tandem proving to be a bit too much.
But look at the ults on the left side of your screen. C9, they're feeling pretty confident. If they can find an opening pick, they can look for it.
Yeah, there's the opening pick you were looking for. A Steel Garden on one side, a Nightfall on the other. Everything goes into disarray. LZ's got a really nice spot, but he's got to speed up. I don't know that they can buy enough time for him to provide value. Oxy pops his ult, swings into 2, 3 on the round, and LZ's left alone. And so LZ pushing forward, high-low, snaps onto 1, Oxy stays concealed. And that will secure the round. I believe only 2 did not get tagged. Oxy's gonna try to push ahead of this. Spike falls with Vic over his shoulder. The guiding hand, and now there's a smoke out towards tree. GG have to brute force their way through this. Try to hang on to some of this space as Zeppa is creeping around the corner. Will punish Prize. A tap of the spike will draw utility as Oxy's fighting for his life. A 2v2 now. Oh gosh, LZ. LZ and 2G save the round. Tried. The Pit invested a paranoia of their own as they start to push. There's the Rolling Thunder. Oxy stunned up and dealt with as LZ gets the best of them. But as the pick goes down, they take those fights, and it's all into Prize, a 1v3. Dog will confirm position. And Prize is painfully out of options.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, he's gonna get the tag with the eye. And Mitch is there to punish.
Utility cycling through. 2G forced to scale on in.
That flashed. Can't see a thing. LZ dropping around him as the wall goes down. So does he. Traded back those spikes, still playing from a safe distance as Prize is stunned
Enemy remaining.
and was just lying in wait. Silence crumbles, an 8-4 half for Cloud9. Here. Tao, good night. That was sharp. Yeah, that will do. Net gets 2. Mitch on the swing up in heaven. Silence gets the best of him, but Oxy now flashed up, trying to dance around it, of course. Yeah! Early denial of space from A-Main. And they decide to waltz into that fight. Perhaps still advised. Spike gets 4. Every rock, Prize pushing forward. Oxy again. And so now 2G are going to try to flood back into this site. What utility do they really have? Not much. A couple of flashes and stuns, but no fault line or anything like that. And Cloud9 refused to relent on the site. How in the world do Silence and Gobert get back into this? Waiting for the stun. So they might be afforded some breathing room. But the map just feels so small. The site so suffocating right now. Even that jump peek into the swing is perfect. Denying some of that vision, but Cloud9 will persist. Ooh. Silence.
Spike down.
Beautifully done. He's gonna look for the third, and Vic stomps him. 2v2 now. Zeppa trying to dance on the other side of the stun. Styles on Zeppa a little bit there.
Well, fadeaway action.
But Net's left in a 1v2 with an Odin in hand and Spike to boot.
And they're all thinking, what about the gap front B? What about a gap A? It's got to be alert coming in right.
2G, this is much easier said than done, but the youngster gets 3 on the round and secures it for 2G. Clear him, they cannot ignore stairs. This is a big spot, and that's a duelist on the other side. The wall to cover the additional challenge. Maybe gets a bit more than he bargained for.
Vic steps into the party though.
And LZ's so weak here. Drops the smoke before dropping health.
Cover going out.
And that will help, at least for now.
2G have fault line that just came back up. A flash, a haunt. If they're gonna make a go at it, it's now, but all of C9 are playing offsite and they still have layers of stall utility.
There's the stun. That was the last thing they really had to play around. The wall's causing so many problems here. They stall out.
C9 have so much in the post plan that it doesn't even matter if now the kills come in. It's just too late from 2G. A quick B-pop? I don't think so. Now's the time.
Spike is here with a Bucky. Gobert is there as a challenge. They push forward and it's a slaughter.
It's all over the place.
The paranoia has been invested too. Still no scaling up behind it. Now they're diving and with only one gun left.
It didn't look like there was a plan.
Gobert left in 1v5.
Oh my God!
Oh.
I just...
Yeah. Well, that really felt like the most fitting way to close that series.
Uh-huh.
Poetic, some might say.